Kayla Wallace has been captivating audiences in her role as Rebecca Falcone in Taylor Sheridan's new hit series Landman. Known for her performances in The Good Doctor and When Calls the Heart, Wallace's latest venture has her stepping into a complex and high-stakes world where the dangers of the oil industry are front and center. As the season progresses, her character navigates a challenging investigation, evolving relationships, and even some hair-raising moments, like a terrifying encounter with a rattlesnake. In Landman, Wallace plays Rebecca Falcone, a sharp and determined attorney from metropolitan Texas. Rebecca is tasked with investigating two major incidents: an oil rig explosion that claimed 3 lives and a private jet crash involving a cartel. These cases lead her to the small-town oil industry, where she works closely with Billy Bob Thornton's Tommy Norris, a crisis executive. The show throws Rebecca into a world far removed from her usual environment. Her interactions with Tommy and his unconventional family provide moments of tension and humor, highlighting her adaptability and determination. Wallace describes these experiences as moments where Rebecca is gathering information, constantly strategizing how best to protect her clients. One of the show's standout aspects is its commitment to realism. Filming near actual oil rigs and using practical effects added a sense of authenticity that Wallace found both challenging and rewarding. She notes that being on set in these environments made the stakes feel real, especially during intense scenes, like when her character witnesses the aftermath of an explosion. But it's not just the dramatic explosions that tested Wallace. Episode 3 featured a heart-stopping scene involving a rattlesnake, which she admits was one of the most nerve-wracking moments of her career. The snake was real, Wallace recalls, explaining that while proper safety measures were in place, including plexiglass barriers and snake handlers, the experience was still terrifying. Despite her fear, she embraced the scene, recognizing its importance in showing the dangers her character faces. The relationship between Rebecca and Tommy is central to Landman. Their professional partnership gradually evolves as they navigate the complexities of the oil industry and their personal lives. Wallace enjoyed exploring this dynamic, especially in scenes where Rebecca interacts with Tommy's family. One particularly memorable moment occurs when Rebecca finds herself in a bar with Tommy's ex-wife, Angela, Allie Larter, and his daughter, Ainsley, Michelle Randolph. The encounter is both awkward and hilarious, with Rebecca observing the chaos of Tommy's family dynamic. "It's like watching a circus," Wallace laughs, highlighting the stark contrast between her character's composed demeanor and the Norris family's unpredictable energy. As Landman approaches its mid-season mark, Wallace teases that audiences will see more layers of Rebecca unfold. While she starts the series with a tough exterior, the pressures of her job and her growing connection with Tommy are bound to reveal vulnerabilities. Wallace is excited for fans to see how Rebecca's journey continues and how these experiences shape her character. Looking ahead, Wallace is hopeful for a second season, expressing her eagerness to dive deeper into Rebecca's story. She also hopes to share more screen time with other cast members, including Demi Moore. "I'd love to work with her," Wallace says, praising her fellow castmates for their talent and camaraderie. Set in the boomtowns of West Texas, Landman explores the gritty realities of the oil industry. Adapted from the podcast Boomtown, the show delves into the lives of both the blue-collar workers and the billionaires shaping the industry. With a cast that includes John Hamm, Michelle Randolph, and Colm Fiore, Landman has quickly become a standout hit, earning critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. For Wallace, being part of this journey has been pretty incredible, and with Landman already making waves, fans can look forward to more high-stakes drama and character development as the season unfolds.